Have you ever looked at your life and thought, why do I feel so disconnected, even when everything looks fine on the outside? You're not broken. You're just distant from your truest self. In this video, we'll explore the powerful wisdom of Dr. Gabor Maté on how stress, trauma, and emotional suppression silently shape our lives, and how we can begin to return home to who we truly are. So take a deep breath and stay with me until the end. It might not just change how you think, but how you see yourself. 1. Rediscovering wholeness. We often define ourselves by what we do. I'm a doctor. I'm a parent. I'm a teacher. But those are roles, not who we are. Dr. Maté reminds us that identity built on titles limits us. It's a smaller version of ourselves we learn to live within. Children are born whole, open, curious, unafraid. But that wholeness fades when parents project expectations, when love becomes something to earn instead of something to receive. We stop being authentic and start performing. Healing begins when we stop performing and start remembering. 2. The hidden pain of modern parenting. Every child is wired for connection. When a baby cries, it's not manipulation, it's a plea for safety. But when those cries go unanswered, the brain learns something dangerous, that love isn't safe to ask for. That panic becomes hardwired. And one day, that same child grows up fearing rejection, fearing silence, fearing themselves. Parenting today is harder than ever because it's become too lonely. We were never meant to raise children alone. Children don't need perfect parents. They need present ones. 3. How our emotions become our illnesses. Our bodies remember what our minds try to forget. Many chronic illnesses are not random. They're physical echoes of emotional patterns we've repeated for years. When you suppress anger, hide sadness, or live to please others, you create invisible tension that your body quietly absorbs. Over time, it becomes fatigue, inflammation, and disease. Your body isn't betraying you, it's speaking to you. And the moment you start listening, healing begins. If this is hard to hear, it's okay. You're not alone in this. Many of us grew up never hearing words like these, never being told that we were enough, just as we are. And now, as adults, we carry that silence into everything we do. But that's why we're here, to slow down, to look inward, to heal one layer at a time. So if this message speaks to something inside you, take a breath, stay with me. There's something ahead you might need to hear. 4. The art of compassionate inquiry. Dr. Maté invites us to explore our patterns, gently but honestly. Ask yourself, where in your life do you struggle to say no? What does that cost you? Your peace, your time, your health? What belief lies beneath that silence? Perhaps the fear that saying no makes you unlovable. And then ask, where did that belief begin? Because every belief has an origin, and every time you question one, you take a step closer to freedom. 5. Taking responsibility for the mind. Dr. Maté said something unforgettable. You may not be responsible for the world that created your mind, but you are responsible for the mind that creates your world. We cannot control the past, but we can control the lens through which we see it. Each time an old thought whispers, "You're not enough," pause and ask, "Is that true?" That small act, questioning the voice, is the beginning of liberation. 6. The golden rule of wholeness. At the heart of Dr. Maté's message lies one simple truth: trust yourself. Not the version of you that's shaped by others, but the quiet voice that's always been there. The voice that says, "This isn't me. This doesn't feel right. This is what I truly want." Wholeness isn't something you earn, it's something you remember. And every time you choose truth over fear, you return to yourself a little more. If this message stayed with you, don't rush away. Take a moment, reflect on one belief you're ready to release, then breathe and begin again. If you want to keep walking this journey with me, where we learn, reflect, and heal together, subscribe, stay mindful, and remember, you were never meant to fix yourself, only to find yourself.